Now, I got a student life Bible here that I read, and very good. Listen to what it says. This is Luke, talking about chapter 2 and 20, cast of characters. If a public relations firm planned the introduction of God's Son on earth, whom would they invite? Certainly not the group Luke introduces. No Roman emperor or Greek philosopher attended. Instead, Luke tells of an obscure priest and his wife, a carpenter and his young fiancée, a group of shepherds, and 2 elderly people. Jesus never had much to do with the high and mighty, except during his trial and execution. He would change the world through the lives of ordinary people. You know, when we talk about ordinary people, setbacks happen to ordinary people to make them extraordinary. And that's what I say. I always try to stay humble. I always do. And I don't like arrogance. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but y'all think about it. Jesus rode on a donkey. Okay? Now, sure, he could have got the finest horse there was, but that's how humble he was. He was a humble spirit. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. So, you know, a lot of times people, when we're ordinary, we're just living, just a decent life. We're not wealthy, and we're not the most popular, or we're not famous or anything like that. But you know what? We're the type of people that God uses. He uses. Because see, what happens is, say for instance, if you're a person and you have empathy for somebody that's poor. Those are the type of people the Lord want to use, because how can you be high and mighty and look down on God's people? So, I hope I'm making sense, but I'm just so amazed. I'm so amazed. Yeah, but this is a really good book. It's called The Student Bible. And this is what it looks like at the bottom. Very, very, very good. Let me show y'all something else about it. It has, like, if you want to get to know the Bible, it has like different tracts that you can read. And then every chapter in the Bible, it gives you an introduction. Like it tells you all about the books, but each chapter it gives you an introduction. It tells you who you're gonna meet, what was going on, how was what was the environment like, what was happening, and that's in each chapter of this Bible. And see here, it tells you how to read Genesis. And see, it has 2 different tracks that you can read. The 3-track reading plan, and see where it says people you will meet in Genesis, and it lists them: Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel, Noah, Abraham, Lot, Ishmael, Sarah, Isaac, Rebecca, Jacob. I can't see that. Laban, Rachel, Esau, and Joseph. So it tells you, and that's in every chapter. And then when you get into there and you start reading, just like it just had in Luke, here's another one. It tells you about the bottom line. It's not very clear for me. But anyway, it does that in every single chapter. It goes in and like gives you like, more insight as to what's going on, or it applies it to everyday life. It's a very, very, very good Bible. And so anyway, my sister had asked me about it. I'm doing this video for her. But if anybody else is interested, I'll give you the information. But try to find it on Amazon so I can link it. Okay. Enjoy the day. Hey, y'all, it's Thursday. We call it Friday Eve.